Foodies, and welcome to another edition of Fluffy Foodie Diaries. So today I'm making callaloo and saltfish, and I'm gonna take you from the start, straight from the start. This is a vegan friendly, pescatarian friendly dish, and that's an overall hearty dish, callaloo and saltfish. So I got some local callaloo pre-wash and chop from St. Elizabeth. I really don't like to do, I'm not really equipped with cleaning callaloo and cutting. So this from the parish of St. Elizabeth, from a local farmer. Yeah, it's really, really good. And I still wash it a little bit, wash it off with vinegar and drain it. Then I have my seasonings. Scallion, 1 stalk, 2 scotch bonnet pepper, 2 tomatoes, and I usually start off with 1 medium onion, but depends on your preference of, you know, seasonings and taste. So I'm gonna get this all cut up, all my seasonings cut up, while my saltfish is boiling, and I will chat back with you guys in a minute. So this is the part, you know, the callaloo and saltfish. The saltfish is boiled. It depends on the size of the saltfish that you have. You know, there's different kind of saltfish. I'll get into that later, but I like gasp or Gaspe. To me, that's the best cured saltfish around. So, you know, it's supposed to be boiled to the point where you can just slide it. You see how thick that is, that fillet? You slide it so you can slide off the scales. If you use a knife, you would tear the meat too much. You see, this is the skin. And then what the goal is to get all of this nice fleshy piece around here. So I like a little bone in my saltfish. To me, it makes it authentic. Some people don't like it because they're lazy. And because me love my belly. Yeah, I like bone in my saltfish. And when the bone is in the saltfish, you know, I know it's real fish. Real fish have bones. I know I heard they make fake fish, but that's another video. So the goal is to get this. You see that? You see how nice that look? Yeah, bone is right there. And I just drop the dead skin back in the water. And we're gonna do this. So I'll check in back with you guys when I'm finished. So this is cook up saltfish. Good morning, everybody. Yes, and I'm committing culinary sin right now by stirring with my knife. Yes, that's culinary sin. So I have my spats. Yeah, so I'm making cook up saltfish. Actually, I'm making callaloo. Here's the callaloo, the fresh callaloo I'm gonna put in there afterwards. So yeah, cook up saltfish and some provisions. The provisions being white yam. Let's see if I could get this. White and yellow yam. You see the white yam different from the yellow yam? So now I'm gonna, being that the cook up saltfish is bubbling. And I have, you know, my authentic basic, I call it basic because it's like, you know, the Trinity. Scallion, onion, thyme. Scallion, onion, thyme. Yeah. So I'm gonna get back to you guys when I put the callaloo in the pot. And I'm gonna show you a visual of that. So in here it's scallion, onion, thyme, country pepper, which is scotch bonnet pepper, and tomatoes. You see the thyme thriving, right? You see that thyme on that? You see the thyme right there on the tomato? So like I said, I'm gonna update you guys and give you guys another visual when I put the callaloo in. So as promised, I came back when I added the callaloo. See, I'm making that steam down a little bit. Look how pretty that looks. You know, you want your vegetables to be, you know, al dente, not overcooked, because you're gonna cook out all the nutrients. And yeah. So the saltfish, you know, you see the onions, they're not translucent, they're still, what? Tomatoes is in there, everything is in there. And yeah. See that? Callaloo and saltfish. So I'm just gonna give this like 3 more minutes. See it bubbling, pata bubble, 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 pata bubble, bubble, pata bubble. And we got a bubble in that trouble. Yeah. Give it like 3 more minutes on the steam down. And we good. Callaloo and saltfish.